Hi guys, and welcome to our WWE Hell in a Cell prediction video. So yeah, I'm back with the man, the myth, the legend that is Callum Bowness. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
Always good to be back.
Always a lot of crazy shit goes down. I mean, last year was really good with KO and Shane, Usos and the New Day, Jinder and Shinsuke. What is it, 7 matches?
There are 7 matches, and we have
2 unconfirmed, but we'll talk about that at the end. So, yeah, let's get to Hell in a Cell.
Let's begin. Mixed tag team match between Daniel Bryan and Bray versus The Miz and Maurice.
Yep. Yeah. So basically, this was such a good feud. Was. I'm not being sexist or anything. I'm pleased. I think I'm being, but I'm just saying. But why are Maurice and Brie Bella suddenly in this feud? Like, why is it a mixed tag team feud all of a sudden? I'm just. I couldn't give a crap if I'm being honest now. And I know who have you got and why?
I'm just gonna say Daniel Bryan and Brie because Brie's first pay-per-view appearance since WrestleMania 32, and The Miz won at SummerSlam, so Daniel Bryan needs to even one up. So I'm gonna say Bryan and Brie. Yep,
I've got the exact same prediction. I think Bryan and Brie are going to win this one. It's pretty obvious. They're not, because since Miz won at SummerSlam. Although the feud's been okay. You know, they've had the bits like who's a better couple, but basically, have you noticed this is the exact same rematch that we had at WrestleMania 33, except it's just with John Cena and Nikki Bella. It's just been swapped around with the other Bella sister and Daniel Bryan. So yeah, but this isn't the end of the feud because Daniel Bryan and Miz, they're having a singles match again at Super Showdown, and the winner faces whoever will be either. Hopefully the winner will face this dude, but we'll see. We'll see. It's not alright, Jake. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so yeah, on to the next match.
AJ Styles, the champion,
still
versus Samoa Joe.
Yes,
singles match for the WWE Championship.
Woo! Yes, the rematch from SummerSlam. I wasn't that bothered about the SummerSlam match, even because about the ending, because I loved the match. It was probably the best match of the night, SummerSlam. Oh, second best, I think. Maybe behind Daniel Bryan and Miz, but really like the match. These two know each other very well. Good feud. Good chemistry. I love this feud. It's getting even better. Wendy! Joe just keeps going, whoa, Wendy!
I'm going to be paying a call to your house, AJ Styles.
I love Joe so much in this feud. He's such a dickhead, but I love it. He's such a horrible heel. And AJ last night was whacking him about to get him with a steel chair because AJ's getting so pissed with him, but he's getting in his head. That's what Joe does. He gets in your head. He did it in NXT loads, and he did it against Brock last year.
I'm not sure who to predict for this match.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm always going to back my bae, but since there's another match at Super Showdown, part of me feels like AJ's going to retain because they want to have AJ go into Australia as WWE champion in front of a massive audience, like 60,000 people. But
I'm going to say AJ Styles because they have the Super Showdown match, and this whole thing is revolved around Joe being like, "I'm coming to get your family. I'm gonna come to your house," and then everything that happened there, SummerSlam and everything. I think AJ's going to want to have retribution, and I think they'll just have AJ win at Hell in a Cell, and then maybe Super Showdown is the time for Samoa Joe.
Joe's time. Okay, fair enough. I can see where you're coming from there. It's hard to predict this one. It's really hard. My heart's saying Joe, because I love Joe, but my head is saying probably is going to be AJ, but oh, F it, I'm going to say Joe. Just because if I predict AJ and then Joe wins, I'm like, no, I predicted AJ. So I'm just going to stick with Joe and don't forget he did tease the Muscle Buster at SummerSlam, and I think he is going to hit it and probably win that. I think there's got to be some sort of distraction if and when Joe does win it, either here or at Super Showdown. I think Wendy's going to be involved somehow because he keeps saying Wendy. Imagine she tries to get involved, she distracts AJ, and then Joe takes advantage. But yeah, Either way, it should be another great match. These two had a great match at SummerSlam, and hopefully this will be another great match. And I don't really care if AJ retains, whatever, because we're getting another match at Super Showdown.
300-day reign now.
300, only what, 6 other people? I think it was at 8 in the whole WWE. I've had a 300-day reign.
I think CM Punk, John Cena, Hulk Hogan,
Kevin
Bruno
Nash.
San Martino, obviously.
Yeah,
Kevin
Nash.
I can't really think of anything much more.
Yeah, there's a few others, but
yeah, there's a few others, but
it's only a short list, and AJ's in that list. Woo!
AJ is in the top 10, I think, for championship reigns, but it may come to an end. But I hope it doesn't, because I've predicted him to win now, so it can't.
Yeah, we will see. Okay, next match.
And the tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship between the New Day, the current champions.
Yes, they beat the Bludgeon Brothers.
Versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
Or
Rusev Day!
Yeah, they won. They beat Sanity last night and the Bar last night.
Sanity.
Who was it?
The Usos.
Usos, yeah. Okay, so honestly though, I think whoever faces New Day, I think New Day are going to retain, because I feel like they're not going to just give the New Day a 1 month run with the belts. As much as I love Rusev Day and the Bar, I'd love to see them beat the New Day. I think the New Day are going to retain because they've only had the belts since the night after SummerSlam, where they beat the Bludgeon Brothers on SmackDown. They ended the Bludgeon Brothers 5-month reign.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to say the New Day to retain, and maybe whoever faces them gets a rematch at Super Showdown or the next pay-per-view. Yeah,
they do. The bar are confirmed to have a match against them at the Super Showdown for the championship.
Oh right, yeah. This just feels like a filler.
It's weird because
it feels like everything's a Super Showdown and Evolution next month. This Hell in a Cell.
Maybe Rusev and Aiden English will have this one then if the Bar are going to get the chance at Super Showdown. Yeah. But anyway, I think the New Day will just retain because they haven't defended it yet, and everyone deserves a defense.
Should be a great
successful defense.
Yeah.
So
should be a great match though. Yeah,
the New Day
rocks.
Anyway, sorry. Right. Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
The Raw Women's Champion versus Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Ronda Rousey's now the champion, even though we both predicted Alexa Bliss. But yeah, it was a squash. She just squashed Alexa in 4 minutes.
That weird thing Alexa could do with her arms.
Yeah, but she's done that for years, so that wasn't a big surprise. She's been doing that for ages, but still, it was cool. And Ronda's the champion. I do think Ronda shouldn't have been champion this soon. I feel like they should have held it off for a few more months. Because a lot of fans don't like Ronda now. I think when you look at the Facebook comments, a lot of fans are going, "Oh, she doesn't deserve it. She's so overrated." I'm like, Jesus. So I think because she's getting pushed a bit too quickly, some fans are starting to turn against her, even though she still does get a big pop on Raw. I love Ronda personally. I think she's great. Yeah, she hasn't. I think she's only had one bad match, and that was against Alicia Fox on Raw. Where she botched.
So the only Raw matches had.
She botched a few moves, but every pay-per-view match she's had has been great. So
don't forget, she only joined the WWE in February.
But she's been great so far. In pay-per-view matches, she's been amazing. Obviously, Ronda's going to retain.
Yeah, I'm going to say Ronda as well.
Easily. She's going to hold the belt for ages. She's not dropping the belt till, I think, at least WrestleMania.
Or maybe against Charlotte.
Or maybe the Rumble. Oh, we'll see. No, I don't want Charlotte beating another undefeated streak after Asuka, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Ronda's definitely going to retain because the big rumoured feud is Ronda and Nikki Bella at Evolution next month. Yeah. Hooray!
The first Hell in a Cell match. That was good. I enjoyed that.
That was quite good, yeah.
Match is between Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton.
Why is this in Hell in a Cell? I mean, why is Joe and AJ just a normal match, but this is Hell in a Cell? I don't get it. It's a mid-card, it's not even a... Do you realise this feud is getting more attention than Shinsuke as the US champion?
Oh yeah.
Shinsuke
Where is he?
He hasn't even got a match.
I've just thought, he was even on SmackDown yesterday.
Nope. He hasn't even got a match while they're pushing this Jeff and Orton feud. I mean, I think it should be good. Did you watch the video packages last night?
Yeah.
I mean, great video packages, like for Jeff going, "I'm the ultimate show stealer. I take ultimate risks." And then Randy's like, I'm the Viper. Yeah, should be a great
they
match.
have been doing it since Extreme Rules.
Yeah, well, don't forget, they actually had a match at Backlash. Don't forget, remember? For the US champion?
Yes.
When Jeff was the US champion.
Yes.
Yeah, but then Randy came back a few months later as a heel. But I think it should be a good match in Hell in a Cell. I think Jeff is going to do one insane stunt. Like, they're teasing him doing something crazy, so I think he might do a swanton.
God, what else could he do crazy? Well, a swanton when he hit the cell. And that's when he hit that swanton on the apron at SummerSlam. I was like,
I know, he's 40 years old now. He's still doing all these crazy stunts, but I think he's going to do a swanton off the cell. I think they're teasing something big.
You think Randy's going to be on the table and then?
Yeah, just like last year with Shane and KO. But I think Randy's going to win. I think Randy's going to dodge it, and then some RKO will just get the pin because he's come back as a heel. He's like this. And Randy's so much better as a heel. I think he's so boring as a face. And yeah, I think Randy's gonna win. I can't see Jeff winning because Randy's the heel here, and I think a win for Randy is more than. But either way, both guys are getting on a bit now. Both guys are I think probably in the twilight stages of the career. So yeah, I'm gonna say Randy wins after what is probably a really crazy 20-minute Hell in a Cell match. Yeah.
Well, I'm actually gonna say Jeff Hardy.
Jeff. Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not really sure why. I just feel like because he's the face and faces normally overcome heels sometimes. And yeah, literally, Randy's been doing so much shit to him.
He tugs his ear.
He's been coming out, rubbing off his face pit, putting his finger in his ear hole and everything.
It's horrible.
You know what I mean? Like, Jeff had that thing on SmackDown like last week, I think it was, where he kicked his ass and everything.
And Jeff does need a win, doesn't he, actually?
I mean, he has, because
he got squashed by Shinsuke. He lost to Shinsuke again at SummerSlam.
I mean, Randy hasn't had a pay-per-view match
since
even a match on SmackDown. Has he had a match on SmackDown either? I don't think he has.
No, they've been holding it off. He hasn't had a match since Backlash. Yeah.
So for that reason, Randy might win, but I'm just going to say Jeff because I feel like he needs to overcome what Randy's been doing to him and stuff.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But they are pushing this match, so I think it's going to be a big match. But poor Shinsuke. The US belts are irrelevant right now.
So, SmackDown Women's Championship now between the champion, Charlotte Flair, and the challenger, the Irish lass kicker,
The badass
Becky Lynch.
Yes, so now she's officially a heel, even though the crowd don't want to boo her. This feud is so weird. It's great because Becky's a heel now, and everyone's still cheering her loads. And Charlotte's meant to be the face, but everyone's booing her, and everyone's just cheering Becky because everyone loves Becky. Yeah, I love this feud. This feud's so good. I mean, did you see the face-to-face they had last night? In the split screen, that was so awesome. And yeah, I love it. I love heel Becky. She's so awesome as a heel. Screw Charlotte with her seven-time.
Burn in like
No, she's not.
That's worse. It's worse than Roman.
She's the female Roman Reigns. But I mean, I love Charlotte. Don't get me wrong. She's a great wrestler, but come on, seven in like 3 years? That is crazy. But whatever. And Becky's had one.
You won.
Yeah, and that was like 3 years.
The first ever SmackDown.
Yeah, but she didn't have it for like 2 months. Then Alexa won it. But anyway, yeah, this should be a great match. I'm sure this should be a really good match. These two know each other so well. Should be a really good match. But I'm gonna go with Charlotte. I think Charlotte's gonna win this one because I don't think they're gonna give Becky the belt after just 1 month.
I mean, she has defended it against Carmella and she won.
Yeah, but I feel like
I feel like a pay-per-view defense is needed from anyone.
Yeah, especially Charlotte. Yeah. So I feel like she's gonna retain it here. But
maybe at Evolution.
Yeah, Becky might win it at Evolution. Yeah, I think they're gonna hold that off till then. So I think they're gonna carry on the feud, but Charlotte's gonna win this one. But I think it should be a really good match. But yeah, I think Becky will win it at Evolution. Yeah, if they have it the match.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The one you've all been waiting for, the last one.
Ooh.
That's very weird. Roman Reigns, the champion, the Universal Champion, versus Braun Strowman. This is a Hell in a Cell match,
yes.
And this is also Braun Strowman's Money in the Bank cash-in.
Yes, so of course Roman Reigns is now the Universal Champion after he finally beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, finally. So now we have a full-time Universal Champion again. Roman Reigns' first pay-per-view defense, even though he's been a fighting champion. Finn Balor. That was it, I think. I think it was just one defense against. No, it was just one defense against Balor.
Yeah.
And then Braun tried to cash in, but it didn't work
because of
Burner. The Shield have officially reformed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again.
Great. Again and again. This is the third. They reformed last year as well, but that got for Survivor Series against the New Day. But whatever. Yeah. Should be a great match. Braun and Roman again in Hell in a Cell. But yeah, Roman's going to retain. Not a chance in hell is he losing that belt.
Because you've got
in his,
no chance.
Not in his first defense. Roman is going to have that belt till WrestleMania, I think, till at least the Royal Rumble. Vince is going to want to keep the belt on him for ages. He's his boy, so he's not going to have it lose him.
Considering his 3 WWE Championship reigns only lasted a total of about 110 days altogether, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it's going to keep the Universal Championship for quite longer.
Yeah, definitely. Also, they're continuing this feud anyway. In Superstar Showdown, we're getting a 3-man tag, aren't we?
The Shield versus Drew McIntyre. Drew, Seth, Ziggler, and Strowman.
Yeah, so they're continuing this feud anyway. So, yeah, just like I said before, this kind of feels like a filler pay-per-view. Because most of these feuds are getting continued afterwards at either Evolution or Super Showdown. So it's like, oh, okay. Strowman's a heel now. He's turned heel. They've turned Braun heel. Why? He was so great as a face. Just because they're so desperate to get Roman cheered. That's the whole reason they reformed the Shield, just to get Roman cheered. And
didn't work.
It's kind of worked. He hasn't been booed in a while, so it's because Rollins and Ambrose are with him.
Because he's getting his ass kicked, that's why.
Well, yeah, they all got his ass kicked last time. The whole roster was beating up the Shield.
Did you see Seth's arm?
Oh yeah, he might be injured.
He actually might be. I read before that he might be injured, so the Shield reunion might just go.
Again, like last year. So those are the main card. There are 2 other matches that probably will be announced. I'm not sure yet. So Kevin Owens returned on SmackDown.
He did attack Bobby Lashley
after he quit. What a waste of a great angle.
Having his meditation with Jinder Mahal.
But they have fucking ruined Bobby Lashley, and it is a travesty. I'm so annoyed about that. But whatever. Yeah. Shandy, but whatever. So I assume we're going to get KO and Bobby, and Bobby Lashley's going to win that. I'm sorry, KO's not going to win that.
Yeah, but if Bobby Lashley, if KO wins that, then there is something wrong. But I would say Bobby Lashley for that too.
Yeah, but what a waste of a great angle. Like when KO quits, like, oh my god, what's going on?
They could have done anything. They could have brought him back anytime.
1 week later.
1 week later, it comes and attacks Bobby Lashley.
Whatever. We might get a tag team match. Of course, the new tag team champions.
Raw Tag Team Championships.
Ziggler and Dolph.
I call them Zig and Tyre.
That's quite good.
Zig and Tyre's good, isn't it? Yeah, I like that.
Zig and Tyre.
Zig and Tyre.
The B team beat the B team. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Hate the B team. And they're either going to face, I think, the Revival or Rollins and Ambrose.
I think there's 3 ways this can go. I think either it'll be a fatal 4-way between Zig and Tyre, B team, Shield and Revival.
But they've only got 1 week left to build this match.
Yeah,
there's not a lot of time left. Yeah.
So other than that, I think it could be that the B team will get their rematch next week, and Zig and Tyre will win. And then so the Revival still need their they had a title opportunity.
They got their ass kicked last night. Raw, didn't they? Yeah.
And then Rollins and Ambrose, well, you know, they've been having that thing with them for ages in the Super Showdown. You've got the 6-man tag.
Yep.
And Zig and Tyre and Rollins and Ambrose on Raw, they were all having that whole thing and they got their ass kicked in that.
Yep.
So I think, you know, and it was rumoured that AT&T Stadium where Hell in a Cell is, that there was going to be a 4-man tag, and it was Rollins and Ambrose versus Zig and Tyre. So they could have the match, or it could be a triple threat as well with the Revival and Rollins and Ambrose. But either way, I want to see my baby with a title again. Come on!
Yeah. They've only got 1 week left to build this match. If it happens, they might just hold it off till the Super Showdown. But I'm gonna go. If it happens, Ziggler and Drew to retain. They're not 2 week belt holders. They're way too good to have the belt for 2 weeks. So because Drew McIntyre, he's a future main eventer. I'm sorry, he is. Drew McIntyre is going to be main eventing pay-per-views next year. I guarantee it. That guy is. I love Drew McIntyre. He's so good. So they're definitely holding the belts for a while. There's no way they're going to lose the belt
to be fair,
2 weeks.
I'd have to go with my heart and say Rollins and Ambrose would win if they win the match.
No.
You went with Joe. I mean, it's more likely Joe's going to be AJ.
Yeah, but that match has had loads of build. They're not going to win in 2 weeks.
Well, no, because if it is just Zig and Tyre versus the Shield, then that's gone. You know, Rollins and Ziggler has gone all the way back from that Raw.
That'd be such a waste. No, I'm going to go with Ziggler because they're much better than 2 weeks.
Ziggler and Tyre.
Zig and Tyre. Yeah, they're much better than a 2 week placeholder. So they're going to hold on to it till at least Evolution.
Because they can wrestle.
We're the surprise guys. Yeah, Super Showdown. Yeah, so yeah, those are our predictions. So Hell in a Cell is next Sunday. Should be a good pay-per-view, even if it is more of a filler pay-per-view ahead of Evolution and Super Showdown next month. But Hey guys, so thank you for watching. We will be back quite soon because Super Showdown is only about what 3 weeks away, I think.
Possibly.
Not even that far. So we'll be back to predict Super Showdown in Australia.
Yes.
We're obviously not going to Australia.
We are going to the stadium. We will come for you live from.
We'll be outside the Opera House. Woo! With the selfie stick. So no. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you all very soon. Bye. Primo!